Welcome to the Patty Center for Game 3 of the 4-game matchup between the AK Grizzlies and the Alaska Stars. Puck drops, it's Winter at center, Roan left wing, and Murray right wing. Defense is Carson. Puck comes up to Murray. Murray kicks out of the zone, back to the G for the Stars. Stars move around a couple. Binkley takes it. Check that. Renfrew is on D. Renfrew and Carson. Carson now in front of defense. The centering pass. Ooh, nice centering pass by the Stars. Just missed. Puck comes trickling in on Menard. Oh man, almost wrapped that around Charlie Menard's pad. And now we've got Winter who dumps down. And look at that. Icing call on that. And the puck drop down in the defensive zone for the Grizzlies. Line change. Valentine will be center. Left wing Lozano, right wing Shrine. Steer and Hodges on defense. Puck swings over to Lozano's side. Lozano tries to get over there. Stars get there first. Puck comes into Menard. Menard goes down and stops that one. Ooh, oh, man, that puck almost found its way to the net off of the back of the player. Stars moving in. Stolen takes a shot for the Stars. Hits Menard and goes to the boards. See, that's Hodges sending it around the board for Steer. Steer tries to send it up to Trine. Trine gets it to go out of the zone where Tolan picks it up. Hook checked ahead to Lozano. Lozano over to Trine. Trine moves it in, dumps it down, and we'll get a line change out of this. Everybody come off. Renfrew stays on. The hassle. Out comes Binkley. Binkley moves over. And Halfley, Renfrew holds the line back up to Binkley. Binkley toe drags it and then gets it swiped away. Stars around the backside of the net up the near side. Noble gets it poked away. Renfrew going to go over and take the body away, and the puck ends up down there where Halfley can pick it up. Good job by Renfrew. Halfley moving up the boards. Gets stopped, clogged up. Noble ends up with the puck, back behind the net. Sends it ahead to Binkley. Binkley cross ice to Hawes. Hawes doesn't handle the puck, but lets it go up against the board. Goes back to Halfley. Halfley battling for it. Comes back to Halfley again. Down to Hawes. Hawes gets it to ring around where Binkley's going to pick it up, but the Stars gain control. Send it to an outlet pass, and Carson tries to stop it, but Halfley ends up in front of the Star. Something's wrong with Halfley skating with one hand. Something's wrong here. Halfley comes off, and now Winter's out there. Something's wrong with Halfley. Halfley's left hand. Now he got slashed. Just letting you know that. He's on the bench, sitting down. So the Stars move into the offensive zone, line up, and Winter steals that on his knees, gets his stick lifted, and the puck's loose. Comes in, stays in the zone, and a shot comes in on Menard. Menard handles it, gives it to Carson. Carson tries to get it up the boards, and there's Binkley, gets it out of the zone. That puck's not going to reach. Stars line up, fire shot, ends up back behind. Steer picks it up in the near corner. Steer sends it over to his counterpart over there. Let's see what is. Oh, that's Roan. Loses it, but then I've seen maybe not. Might be going to the goalie and ice. Yep. That was Valentine shooting that all the way down. So the puck drop in the defensive zone for the Grizzlies. Valentine will take it. Lozano on his left wing, Trine on the right. Renfrew and Steer on defense. to puck drop. Goes Lozano's side. Lozano racing over. Puck goes down to Renfrew. Renfrew picks up the puck. Changes directions on the Stars. Sends it up the boards and past Lozano. Valentine picks it up. Sends it back up the boards for Lozano. Nice pass by Valentine. Good move. And that puck comes center where Renfrew picks it up. Renfrew gets it poked away. Steer ends up with it. Passes across ice to Lozano. Lozano loses it to a Star. And Lozano, oh, puck comes in on a goalie. Goalie covers. And she lets it up finally, and the Stars have it, trying barreling in. Now we've got Binkley out there, comes up the boards. Noble tries to hold it in, and he does. Fighting for it at the boards, goes back down into the corner where Binkley tries to get in there, comes back up to Valentine. This time it was Noble trying to get it past Noble, and now Hodges is back deep. Hodges changes directions. Wow, I'm not really sure how to describe that, but it was pretty cool. There's an offside call. All right, so I think Tolan from the Stars tried to cross in front of Menard and make a shot at Menard's to the right of Menard. Menard reached out, somehow grabbed a hold of Tolan's stick, or Tolan grabbed a hold of his stick, not sure. Anyway, now Binkley shoots in hard. Goalie stops that one. Haas fires in. Loose puck. Goalie covers. Happy was there for a rebound shot. Puck went the wrong direction. If it would have went to the goalie's right, Happy might have had a shot at that. Good to see Happy back out there after his wrist was hurting him. Looks like he's still kind of left wrist. Looks like it's hurt on him just a little bit. All right, so there's Binkley up against the boards along with Happy. Binkley comes away with it. Binkley, oh, puck comes in on the goalie, and the goalie stops it. Comes out to Renfrew. Renfrew D-to-D pass over to Carson. Carson sends it ahead to Binkley. Binkley gets it into the offensive zone, but the Stars take control. Puck up against the near boards here. Carson takes control, moves it around the backside of the net, changes directions up to Haas. Haas gets it poked away and sends it, oh nice, right between everybody. I don't think they're going to call that an icing, they don't. Binkley's going to get there first. Tries to send it into Halfley, can't quite do it. Halfley picks it up. Oh, Halfley whiffs on the pass. Had Murray coming in strong. Steers back deep. Halfley takes the stick, and there's going to be a slashing. Or no, offside. I thought they were going to call slashing on Halfley. Or no, is that? Yeah. Anyway. Line change out there now. Winner's going to take the puck drop. Murray right wing, Roan left wing. Roan. Red line, blue line, dumps it. Dump and chase. Chases after he. Look. Players on each side. Murray ends up taking it away from the Star. Star takes it right back. Up to that's Winner that takes the shot that kind of goes wide right. He got it partially blocked. Puck comes up the boards, and that's Hodges sending it right back down into the corner and around the backside of the net. Stars take control. Back behind the net again. Rowan going to close in on this. And the Stars take control, move it up the boards. Steer tries to... Steer holds the line. And now it comes by Steer. Hodges is back deep. Hodges trying to figure out... finds the puck finally and sends it right back up and out to the defense. Defense has to hold up to get everybody on side. And puck comes in wide right of Menard. Ends up in the far corner where Hodges finds it. Hodges battling, falls down. There's a trip call coming. Roan has it. There's a whistle. And there's tripping on the, roughing it. Okay, so with 6:52 left in the first, it's 0-0. And the Grizzlies will be on their first power play of the game. Scramble for it after the puck drop. Renfrew's going to find it on the back side of the net here. Stops, changes directions. Hassled again, changes direction once again. Loses a player, finds an outlet pass and pause. The Stars tries to hold the line, and there's an offside call right there. As the defense sends it back into the zone with the player on the wrong side. Bentley chases the puck down at center ice and moves it into the offensive zone. Stars try to move it back up the board. Halfway hassles and goes back to Noble, and Noble sends it into the defense. But Renfrew gets up to Binkley. Haas picks up, chips it ahead to Binkley. Oh, that puck comes trickling in wide left on the goalie. And Renfrew has the puck, winds up, shoots, puts the defenseman's stick, and goes back behind the net. That's Haas center around the backside of the net, and this is a cleared shot to Menard. Menard has to stop it right at the goal. Noble with the puck, line change coming out. Halfway ahead, trying to kind of dink that pass. Hodges blocks that one with the shin. And Lozano playing some good D. Lozano with the puck in front of him, moving up, dribbling up. Lozano ends up into the boards, still in control of it. Lozano still's got it. Centers it for, oh man, he centered it for Trine, and Trine fell down. Defense there to confront Trine. Carson sends it back down the boards to Lozano. Lozano, Trine takes the hands away, and then he goes down. Puck comes back out of the zone. The Stars are full strength, so no icing calls here. Carson takes the puck away, he's behind the net, tries to find an outlet pass, it dribbles past the Star, and Lozano pokes it ahead for Murray. Murray's going to race ahead. It's between Murray gets there first. Oh, Murray tries to get the puck. Does. Murray gets a hold of it, has it, centers it. Centered it for Valentine, but intercepted by a Star and sent back around the boards to the near side corner. Coming up the boards, nice centering pass by the Stars. Oh, Carson playing good D. Renfrew takes it away, sends it up the boards to Roan. Roan loses it on the boards and then gets it ahead to the red line. It's Carson. Ooh, Carson can't quite get the backhand on it. Centering pass, knocked away by Murray and back to the boards. Murray sends it ahead and up to the point. The point sends it right back down the boards. And centering pass overshot, and Roan picks it up on the boards. This time moves it up and out of the zone, hassled by a player, but that's Winter with control of it. Moves to his right, fires a shot at the goalie, bounces, goalie sends it to the boards. Nice job by the Stars goalie to handle that shot and send it off to the side. Stars moving the other direction now. That's Binkley that snakes it away. And Binkley moves to his right, back in, shoots a backhand, goalie handles that. Binkley still with it and falls down. Binkley goes down and Stars take off at the puck. And that's Hodges playing D. Player goes around Hodges. Hits. There it is. Rebound shot came out and didn't get cleared, and another shot came in and went high right on Menard for the first goal of the game with 2:55 left in the first period. Grizzlies down 1-0. icing call if it gets down there. Doesn't look like it's going to make it. Hodges holds the line. And then Halfley, nope, comes out of the zone. Steer takes control, sends it off to the boards where it goes back to Steer at the blue line. Steer. Nice cross-ice pass to Halfley. Halfley sends it down to open ice where Binkley's going after it. Valentine comes out to Halfley. Shot goes right into Renfrew. Renfrew takes one right in the gut. I think that probably hurt a little bit, but he's still out there playing strong. So puck comes up the side. Center pass intercepted by Renfrew. Renfrew kicks it to the near boards. Renfrew moves it in and taken away by Stars. That's Noble backhanding that, keeps back into the corner. Lozano chases after, but then puck goes. It's trying in there, keeping the puck in the zone. Minute 21 left in the first period. Puck goes by Carson's going to end up clear back down. Carson sends it down into the corner. Hodges moves, oh, nice move by Hodges. Moves three defenders back there. Lozano stick pass over to Murray. Murray just can't quite get a handle on it. It goes behind the goal line. Stars move it back out. Blue line, red line, blue line. Kick it ahead, stay with it. And that's Hodges. Sends it ahead to Roan. Roan to Winter. Winter at the red line. Winter moving in. And there's a penalty coming. Tolan with a slash, so Tolan will end up in the penalty box with 25.8 seconds left. Grizzlies will be on a power play. With a puck drop down in the offensive zone. Halfway, back to Renfrew. Renfrew sends it down to the corner, and puck gets out of the zone, but the Stars, but Steer's going to pick it up at the blue line. Take it around the backside of the net, sends it up to Hawes. Hawes ahead to Halfley. Halfley Binkley on 2-on-1. Back check coming over to Binkley, puck checked away. Good defense by. Good defense. No shot. Minute 5 left on the power play for the Grizzlies. Down 1-0 at the end of 1. See you in about a minute.